Yo, are we in a slow speed chase right now? Oh, fossil. Moment of silence for the Africa Twin. You guys want my recommendation for best A2 bike? Oh, he's coming. Hey, alert. Look at that one.
GBX on this motherfucker.
I wasn't even going to film a video this weekend for you guys, but today we got a special guest. I can't see him though. He's meant to be somewhere down here. Oh, there he is. Yo.
I need to go get some air.
That's cool, I've got to get some fuel. Yeah, could do with some air. What's the back tire like?
Back's fine. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I was going to say, that looks nice.
Police in Thorny.
About what?
Like road police.
Oh, really?
Like season bikes and shit, yeah.
What?
I think they're hot on it. It's fucking weird.
To any new members, guys, that's Mr. Braps. He changed his name to Just Braps though, so he's moved over to dirt bikes. Any enduro people on here, get over there, look at his channel. So he's got his EXC 250, which I don't know if it is currently working. Every time I see it, it's broke.
I think I might have an exhaust leak. Oh, there's some smoke coming out the front.
But that's enduro for you, I guess. And recently bought that MT-07 just for a little runabout during summer. Hopefully next season we see him on an ADV bike and we get some trips. But at the moment we've not been able to ride with each other because we're just doing two different things. Saying that, this is probably the first time we've rode together in like 2 years on street bikes, which is mad. You cannot go wrong with a little 07 though. Such a great bike. There's a lot like that. That NT-07's that's a complicated conversation right there. The reputation around it is so, people like me who absolutely love that bike, but then there's also people that completely hate it because of the reputation around it. It's so mixed. It's a hooligan bike. It's a great bike, but it is a hooligan bike. I think it makes doing things like doing hooligan things on bikes very easy. You know, that bike makes it easy to lift the wheel up without having to learn much. Oh, she liked it! I hit the plate just in case. Never know about these, where the Karens are lurking. But yeah, I think it makes riding like an absolute hooligan very easy. And there's riding like a hooligan with control, and then there's riding like a hooligan like a dumbass and just being absolutely reckless. Which I feel like at some stage of each rider's journey who pushes down a route of learning to wheelie and stuff like that, you can't skip that phase unless you just stunt ride from the start. You know, you just go to a stunt area and you're just with stunt riders, you got a stunt bike and you don't really ride street. But overall it's a great bike and used to be my favorite A2 bike, but now we got a new one on the scene which has been my favorite A2 bike since release. Actually no, I wouldn't say since release. Probably since Brazil actually, let's be honest. And that's the Tiger Sport 660. What a bike. You guys want my recommendation for best A2 bike? What should you go and get? That Tiger Sport 660. I've still not ridden one myself, but I'm itching to ride one. But from what I can see, and it's got the same engine as the Trident 660, I think. That engine just looks like so much fun, and the soundtrack to it is mad. And then obviously the build of the bike, you know, the way it's made. Pretty sure it's two 17-inch wheels, but you got a lot of ground clearance. The thing's pretty much is it a tourer? It's like a half tourer, half little ADV bike thing. Anyway, I'll flip my plate in case that was just some Karen who was gonna record, but she started clapping. It is funny, like when an MT-07 shows up, you just know what time it is. Well, if you know who's riding it.
I knew we were going to get caught here.
Oh my days, I thought you meant I knew we were going to get caught, and then you just looked behind and there was police or something. You knee knocked that. Got any knee knockers in on that?
I've never, like, actually practiced them.
Yeah, oh here we go. Oi, oi, it's an M1K right there, and a 2-owner. There's a corner here, yeah? Do you reckon you could get a reel? But you have to take the corner with one hand. You have to take the corner with one hand. Nah, the next one. Do you know the one? It'll be safer if you're behind me. Yeah. I think I got my first actual little kind of drop backy coast thing, which I'm pretty gassed about. I'm no stunt rider, guys. These are on quiet roads with trained professionals, YouTube. Favorite A2 bike out there right now?
What?
A2 bike. Ah, the loop, ain't you, with the street bikes, or you still?
Is it 636?
Nah.
For some reason I thought it was. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know if the T7's A2 restricted. The 07 isn't a bad answer either. That's literally, there you go. Jack of all trades right there. Does everything you need it to do. And I used to say it does everything you need it to do, but it doesn't do anything. Like, it's like a jack of all trades, master of nothing. But it is a master at wheelies. So yeah, there is that. Like, everything about wheeling that bike is nice except the engine brake, but still, the amount of engine brake there, as long as you breathe on the foot brake, you're gonna come back down and you don't take your feet off the foot pegs. That sky cleared up. Look at that. I wish I saw them from back there. I would have given them a little wheelie. I didn't like that car behind me the whole time. I wanted to put wheelies in that.
I was gonna pull over, but
Yeah.
I kept going.
Let's have a look at that. Oh, no. Would have been if I stacked it. Look at that. Yeah, there's a island on there. Yeah, have you been to the island? Oh, let's go there.
We're going back off and then.
No, we'll wiggle our way around. Let's go that way. So I've been down here once before, and I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I rode down this little trail. Wow, this place is so nice. This is Rutland water, guys, if anyone's wondering. Nice little day out if you need one, especially on the bikes. They got some secure parking somewhere around the other side. Some nice houses around here. This is crazy. Like, just having a house on a little island like this. Something I keep getting asked about as well, guys, is am I going to go back to Brazil? And the answer to that is, if it makes sense, I'll send it and I'll go out there. I'd love to go out, but Brazil is a complicated country. But I will return 100%. I just need to make sure that everything's in check before I go, and also make sure that you guys want to see it. But a lot of you are going to follow the journey out there, and it's going to make good content for you lot. Then I'd full send it if I could. Like, I'd go out there and get Africa Twin and do the whole lot. Last time I didn't even get started. Very complicated situation out there. But I cannot explain how amazing it is to ride a motorcycle there. You get onto the whatever roads, you know, in the mountains. You got these big, wide, sweeping bends. No police. Actually, sometimes the police post up, try to catch you, but as long as you got ways, you're alright. But yeah, not many speed cameras, not many cars at certain times. Anyway, sometimes you're going through the mountains and it's rush hour, and that's a dangerous time to ride. Drivers out there are just ruthless. Right, this way it is then. Did I go this way last time? I can't remember. This is going to be so cinematic. Have a look at this view when the sun comes through. Wow. Amazing. Oi, oi. Hope they ain't security. Hello, sheep. Oh, shit, he's coming. Hello. Yeah, that might actually be security. Shit, this turned into a slow speed chase. He's over there, he's over there, he's over there. Wow, look at this. Hold on, let me speak to perhaps over here. Are we in a slow speed chase right now? A slow speed chase.
With who?
Guy behind us.
Who's behind us?
We'll create some more space quickly. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, please don't. Oh, that's so sketchy. There's someone in the water. No, it must be alright. Unless they're security as well. Thank you. In hell, he was not happy. I don't know what's going on through his mind right now. I haven't ridden with him in ages and I feel like I'm about to get us both in trouble. Oh, someone's in the space. It's going to stop there and take in the view, but I don't want to disturb him. Little trail there. If you do, ooh, he did not look happy. Oh, maybe it's alright then. Moment of silence for the Africa Twin. Maybe we should just do an ADV bike Rutland water takeover. Just gonna throw a little one. Throw one of the big ones. It might land on a fish and kill it. I don't need that on my conscience. Satisfying. How many skims? Get in the comments, quick. No cheating. That's about 5. Ooh, oh my god! Please don't spoon this. Hey, watch this. See this one? That's a skimmer right there. If I get the right amount of like height on it, so it just glides and then just dips into the skim. One of them ones, you know, you can't let it crash into the water. You have to angle it correctly and let it glide. Ooh, not bad. Too much glide on it though. I need to drop, you know, I need to drop my centre of gravity a bit more. Oh, fossil. You know. Where do you reckon that's from? It's from 1998, that one. That was alright. Hey, Arlette. Look at that one. Bit weighty, but I reckon this is a solid 4 with a good bit of like bounce on it. Ooh, 6. Every time I've tried to ever take a shortcut though, it's always been the longest way. But I just feel like right where that house is a road. There must be. It's got to be. All signs point to that. Alright, we are on the move. Ah, got my visor down. I've just got an eye full of fly. So he wanted to go that way, but I just feel like there's a way out this way. Hey! Wow, look at that. That house is like a castle. Another little route down there as well. I have to go down that one next time. Let me know what you think about these chilled vlogs like this, guys. Do some more exploring. Think about going over to the Lake District soon, like maybe next week or something. Never been there, and the roads look so nice from what I've seen. Like all the views and yeah, the whole place just looks so nice. Any recommendations? Leave it in the comments. I should have given her a lift. I think it's right. The longest wheelie yet, I think, on the Twin. Don't tell me I've done all that with ABS on. definitely, I need to play the video back. Oh, okay, there is no ABS. Cool. I don't know why it's bugging out like that then. Oi, oi. I'm getting a lot of messages from like the younger generation, because talking about they can't wait to get to a big bike, or even just get to an A2, or get their bike license, or but at the same time talking about getting an R1 is their dream bike and they're going to work towards this. I don't really know where I'm going with that whole, like, I don't really know why that has led me on to wanting to give this piece of advice I'm going to give. And I'm not some guy who just goes out giving advice, preaching a lot of shit. I'd actually tell you, don't take advice and just go out and experience shit. Stop watching stuff online and taking advice from these people that are just recycling information. Even if they have gone out and they're giving back advice, you have to take it with a pinch of salt and go out and learn through your own experience, or you just end up this person who's like a know-it-all, you know, just but doesn't actually know anything. You learn a whole lot of nothing. Anyway, what I'm trying to get at, guys, if you're, it's because I get such a mixture of messages, and I don't want to put out like a specific type of message, but of what I receive. But one bit of advice that I know is solid and you guys can apply, and it doesn't matter how much money you have, what your goals are. I just overcomplicated that so much between that village and this village. I was meant to get it out in like one sentence. So we're gonna go again. Guys, pretty much just, I think the most important thing you could probably do, like something which you're guaranteed return on your investment, is becoming the best at whatever it is that you do. You don't have to be the best, but just progress, you know, keep progressing, become as good as you can be. There's no competition. You're not in competition with no one. Don't watch no one. Guys, anyone that you look at, just know there is a price that had to be paid to achieve whatever it is they have. So this is why jealousy is just such a lot of shit. Like, you wouldn't be jealous of the process they had to go through to get what it is that they have, if they earned it from the ground up. You know, it's different as if they was born into money and given everything. Just remember that when you're looking at what people have, guys, don't compare yourself, because these things that people have come with a price. The best thing you can do is clearly vision the things that you want and just work backwards from it. What does the guy look like or girl look like that has all of these things that you want to have achieved? And it has to be past materialistic things as well, because that list will never end. But yeah, pretty much don't watch what no one else is doing. Just stay in your own lane, stick at it. Everything looks well and good when you see the highlights of someone's life, especially with social media these days. Everyone posting up only the good things, which is about 1% of the time. They don't post up how much work they've had to do, or when things at work go wrong, or their business that failed, or the friends that they've lost and time they spent a lot, all that stuff. You know, everyone has their story. Just, I don't want to keep banging on. Guys, focus on whatever the it is that you have going on. If you don't have nothing going on, focus on yourself. Go to the gym, box, read books, all of that is never a waste of time. And doing all that can prepare you for opportunity, and if it's character building, that'll prepare you for when, what do they say? Opportunity is when preparation meets timing, or whatever it is. You have to be prepared. You can't get ready when the time's right in front of you. You have to be ready. You gotta be ready. And while in the process of getting ready, you might also pass by opportunities that you wasn't even ready for. And you have to wave them past, you know, like, just not get distracted and start chasing them. You have to keep on that path of becoming who it is that you want to be, so you attract more opportunities to you like a magnet. This is not meant to be some big inspirational message, but if I can make a positive impact, then I'm happy. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the video there.